Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. This is another tutorial video from me, Kettlefil. Instagram Kettlefil. Check out my website, kettlefil.com. Alright, sales pitch is over. Now, the bench press. Bench press is an awesome core, shoulder, tricep, lower body mobility, upper body strength, lower body mobility exercise. What it looks like is legs to one side, same as always in the press, normal press, elbow connected, bench press, feet pointing one way. We are going to move away from the kettlebell, pushing ourselves down. We want kettlebell to stay in the same height. So we're going to slide down with right arm on the right leg, left arm, right arm. Feet are pointing the opposite direction of the kettlebell. We are going to push the butt the same way as we hold the kettlebell. From here, we are pushing ourselves under the bell. From here, it's a windmill. And then we drop it down. Okay, so without the kettlebell, just empty arm. Switching arms. So right arm, elbow on the body. I turn my feet the opposite direction. And you always want to watch the kettlebell. Why? Because this is going to help you keep it in balance. From here, we are sliding down on the inside of this leg with this arm. You want to keep this hand at the same height. Pushing the butt back, slightly bending your knees, just enough so that you can bend over. Slightly bending your knees. You turn towards the kettlebell. You want to have your chest pointing up, never down. This is going to put a lot of strain on your shoulder. So, turning towards the kettlebell. Arm goes behind us. We are lowering ourselves down. Kettlebell stays at the same height. From here, windmill up. Drop the kettlebell down. Okay? So, for practice, I recommend doing about 3 to 5 reps each side. You can work up with weights. If you reach the weight that you don't do very comfortably for 3 reps, drop the weight down again. You should be doing, if you are doing 3 reps, they should feel like you can do 5. Okay? If you are already conditioned, sufficient technically in other lifts, this should not be a big problem for you. So, let's go. Feet pointing one way, kettlebell in the other arm. Elbow on the body. I am rotating, pushing the butt back and out. Slightly bending my knees. Arm on the inside of my thigh. Touching the ground or not. Pushing the butt out from here. Windmill. And you always want to be locking out this elbow, pushing the kettlebell, pushing into the kettlebell when you are squaring yourself up. It's about 5 reps. Switch arms. Good insertion. Make sure you position yourself well. This is why we practice. Good practice makes perfect, because you don't want to do, S-H-I-T-T-Y practice. So, rotate up, chest pointing up, elbow on the body, butt out, slight bend in your knees. Hand is sliding on the inside of the thigh. We are looking at this arm. We are trying to push the ground as we are extending this arm. And breathing, there is a bit of a brace between when we initiate the movement and when we are finishing fully bent over. Here. One more. Okay, so this is the bench press. Now, I recommend going back and forth through the instructions. Practice, go up with weight, go down with weight. Find a sweet spot for 5 reps. Now you can go to the beginning of the tutorial. If not, we've got a workout. And the workout is 5 bench presses each side. I got it written down here. 5 half snatch with negative or tempo lowered portion. Why? Because we've got the concentric portion. So in a half snatch, we've got the eccentric portion, which we normally just drop. We are going to work on the eccentric. Okay? Great for muscle development, strength, and mobility, actually. So we've got 5-5. Then we've got press with rotation. And press with rotation is where we need a mat. So this is where it is. Press, rotation. Half kneeling. We're going to grab the kettlebell. Hold it in like a goblet position. Let me get it up here so you can see me hold. Now from here, we are going to press overhead. And we are going to rotate to one side. Now, which side do we rotate? There is no right and wrong. If I'm rotating to this side, I am stretching more of a hip flexor. If I'm stretching to this side, I am stretching more of the inner thigh, a little bit of a hamstring, quad, also a lot of hip flexor. So both are great for core stability and both are great for hip mobility. So what I recommend is that you go one set this way, so ipsilateral, and the other set you go contralateral, so to the other side, okay? The whole workout, I will talk about it later, how many rounds and how much we rest. So, get ready. Oh, sorry, we've got 2 more exercises. Exercise number 4 is single arm kettlebell push-off. I'm afraid that you don't see me there, so here. Kettlebell on the floor, legs slightly wider than shoulder width. Here, push up, and we stand on one arm for about 2 seconds. 5 reps here, 5 reps here. And we finish with a dip to an L sit. Okay, how does it look like? Here it is. 2 kettlebells. You sit on the ground. And this is the very, very advanced version that I'm actually not going to be doing during the workout. If you can, awesome, do it. What it is we push, we try to hold an L sit, and we are pushing ourselves off the ground and down. And you do this for five reps. Now I have to scale down. You see I'm wobbling, I'm not very comfortable there. I still, will lack a bit of strength in the L sit. No problem. Here is the version you can do with me. Is a single leg regression, which is you still do the dips, but you just lift up one leg. And since it's a regression and we want to work both sides, well, LSIT is 5 reps, so I need 5 reps per side, and that's why we're doing 10. So 5, 5. And if this is still something that's too much for you, then guys, just do dips, and then you can refer to single leg lifts in a seated position. Okay, 5 per side, up to 10. Okay, so let's go with the workout. Now for the workout, I'm going to use 24. Let me just make sure that it's all recording. It is awesome. So I actually recorded the whole video and I checked my phone and it was gone. So this is my second time. That's why you see, I don't know if you can see, I'm already wet. And all right, anyway. So for a warm up for today, guys, what I did bench press. So today is like I decided that today is going to be like a shoulder, kind of upper body push day, if you will. So I did bench, I did some cables, or rather bends, some flies. You know, I like traditional strength and a little bit of bodybuilding, but kettlebells are my real love, and this is why we're doing that now. So we've got 5 exercises. They're all single arm, they're all 5 reps, and the sweet spot for me usually is 5 reps, well, 5 rounds. So let's do 1 round together, and then you guys can rerun it with me, or you can just do it on your own 4 more times. So number 1, let's go. Bench press. 5. Switch sides, and we go. Switch sides, and now we go in snatch and slow eccentric. 2. 3. 4. And 1 more. 5. Switch arms. 2. 3. 4. 5. Okay, grab your mat. All right. Okay, so for this one, I'm actually going to grab a 20. So guys, going back and forth between weights during the workout is actually a great idea. So I'm going to do 3. Ipsi lateral, 2, 3, and I'm gonna do 2, contra, lateral, switch sides, and same thing. And 2, done. That's 5 reps each. Now you can leave the mat, you can get rid of it. Kettlebell on the floor. Legs about shoulder width apart, slightly wider actually for better stability. And we go in. 5. Switch arms. And we go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so here really focus on keeping that hip square. And the last one is the L sit, 2 kettlebells. And remember, you either can do both legs at the same time, or you can do a slightly scaled version with me, which is a single arm. Sorry, single leg. Leg straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Remember, keep your legs as straight as possible for this one, because you are also working the mobility and strength at the same time. So guys, 5 rounds is my recommendation. If you are not as experienced with kettlebells, 3, 4 rounds. You can do 5 rounds, but go really light. And if you have any questions, drop me a comment below. Guys, smash that like button, subscribe so I can give you more valuable tutorials, workouts, and just overall kettlebell knowledge. And this is it for today, guys. I am Kettlefil. Follow me on Instagram, Kettlefil. Go to my webpage, check out my program, kettlefil.com. I salute you, thank you guys, and I'll see you on the next one.